Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about Wizard of Legend, and that's a game that was in my top 10 list, but I didn't have enough time to really talk about why I really love the game. So I broke it down into 5 reasons why I love it, and what makes it such a great game, and why I just really enjoy it, and why I think it's worth checking out. The first reason why I love Wizard of Legend is because it's challenging, but it's not overtly frustrating. And by that I mean it takes some practice to get good. No, it takes a lot of practice to get good, but overall it's not too difficult to the point where you get so frustrated you just feel like there's no way you can beat this game. Because the more you play and the more relics you unlock, the more spells you unlock, the more cloaks you unlock, you can create a build that makes the game a little bit easier because you can adjust to your playstyle and what works for you. And in the end, once you beat that final boss for the first time, you'll find the game a lot easier. The second reason why I love Wizard of Legend is that every playthrough is different. I think there's like 80 different spells, and you can have like literally millions of different combinations of spells. Okay, maybe not millions, but you can have a lot of different combinations of spells. And then you add a relic into that, and that multiplies the different combinations of spells and items you can have by like another million. And you add a different cloak, and that multiplies it even further. Then once you actually go into the dungeon and you start buying relics, you start buying new spells, that multiplies the variation of a playthrough by another million. It's just, there's so many different combinations of playthroughs. You would never get the same playthrough twice. You would never get the same run twice. There are so many different items, so many different spells, so many different everything. One playthrough you're going to get just crap items in the dungeon, and maybe you'll come out triumph, and then the next playthrough you'll get the best hand possible. You'll literally get every single item you ever hoped for, and then you'll die in 3-2. It's just all completely random, and it just makes it so there's so much gameplay variation. And the third thing I love about Wizard of Legend is the pick up and play aspect. I think if you have the Pathfinder's map, which makes it so you can see the whole map, so it's revealed to you, I was beating runs in 18 minutes, I was beating runs in 20 minutes. So if you have 30 minutes of your day to kill, just pick up Wizard of Legend and try and get as far as you can. I think at max, if you want to try and actually go through the whole dungeon, or if you get really crappy RNG and the mushrooms are way in the corner, it might take you a little bit longer. It might take you 45 minutes, it might take you an hour, but really like you're looking at an average of 20 to 40 minute runs. I think with the Switch and its portability and the fact that you can just pick up and play wherever you are, makes Wizard of Legend a very good Switch game, a very good portable handheld game. The fourth reason I love Wizard of Legend is the soundtrack. The soundtrack is an absolute masterpiece. I don't throw that word around loosely, but masterpiece is honestly the word. When you're in the main hub and you're in your house, the relaxing tunes just feels so perfect, and it captures the atmosphere so perfect, and it's so peaceful. And then as you get to the plaza where all the shops are, it starts to pick up pace, and you feel like you're getting ready for battle, and you feel like you're just preparing and gathering items, just you're ready for a war. Then when you get into the dungeon, it gets really dark and gritty, and it really captures the atmosphere of, hey, I'm here to fight, I'm here to try and get to the end, I'm going to do whatever I can. And the soundtrack is very good. It's one of my favorite soundtracks on the Switch. It's a soundtrack I can listen to at work, it's a soundtrack I listen to at the gym, it's a soundtrack I listen to when I go on car rides. It's a very good soundtrack, it's very relaxing, or it can get you pumped. The fifth reason I love Wizard of Legend is the multiplayer. It's one of my favorite multiplayer games. I get together with my buddy maybe once a month or something, and we play Wizard of Legend for probably a couple hours. We do a handful of runs, and honestly, it's so fun. When you have you and somebody else who knows what they're doing and are pretty good at the game, you just feel like monsters. You just feel like you can do whatever you want, and you all have different spells. My buddy likes to focus on air spells, so he really likes to combo and stuff, and I have a more balanced set, so I kind of just do, you know, standard damage. And we just pair so well together, and I just really enjoy multiplayer. It's one of my favorite couch co-op games on the Switch. It's probably in my top like 2, I'd say. It might even be number 1. It's just such a great multiplayer game. So I know I said this was the top 5 list, but I'm gonna throw one at number 6, and that is the price. The price is $15.99 regularly, I believe. I should actually check that. Safari cannot open the page because it could not load any data. Okay, so it's $15.99. You guys can't see that, but it's $15.99. And I think when I bought it on sale, it was $11.19. And like I said, I got 65 hours. I think I'm maybe 70 hours in the game now. So that's like 70 cents an hour, and it's one of my most played games on the Switch. And for the value, if you like roguelike dungeon crawlers, if you like spells, if you like slinging spells, if you want to be a freaking Wizard of Legend, this game's worth it. Like 16 bucks, that's really good. And honestly, like for me personally, I would pay like $30 for a physical copy of this game. It was very well done. I really like it. The developers impressed me with their updates. And honestly, the game is like just really good, and I really like it, and I could talk about it all day, but my girlfriend just talked me into doing just my top 5 favorite things about it, because I could literally just rave about it all day, and I just love it so much, and she can vouch for that. I'm always playing it. Have you played Wizard of Legend? If you have and you like it or you hate it, post down in the comments on what your opinion is. Everyone has different tastes and flavors they like. So I mean, your opinion is going to vary from mine, and that's fine. Everyone can like different things. But leave a comment below, hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos or content in general from me, I mean, you probably don't. But if you want to pretend you do, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see everyone maybe next week or maybe next weekend. I'm kind of running out of ideas, but I do have something in the works that I've been thinking of, but I gotta do a little research to do it. But I hope to see you all next time. One last thing, I also want to give my girlfriend credit, because this video was going to be a freaking mess. I was going from gameplay to actual review to just talking about the game in general and what it's about, and it was just a mess. And I was trying to figure out how to do this for like a week now, just thinking through my head. I've had such brain fog lately. And then I talked to her about it, and she just asked me, why don't you do a top 5 things you love about the game? And that blew my mind. And she started listing off things that I could like about the game. And like this top 5 list right here, it's all thanks to her. Like, she really helped me out with this video, and I really appreciate her. So I'm giving her a little bit of credit where credit is due, because this video was literally going to be a mess. But she made me focus on things I needed to talk about. She just made it very focused, and she really made it the video it is. And you guys should all appreciate that too, because you guys wouldn't have been happy with the video that I was going to put out, because it's literally just probably going to be a shit show. So yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.